Renegade. Man, when afraid, man, in the wilderness. Keep it real and honest, morning. No tablet. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Renegade there. Yeah, man. Wagwan. All right, so here these people. Well, I point out what come out in the paper just now. Come out from yesterday. Remember when I tell us, say, shock and them are going good and everything. I tell us enough money them are borrow. Now I'm saying just reservice a debt. Him reservice the debt and him does pay down $60 billion. Yeah? Because a principal come due and them just pay down $60 billion and then them think that. Them not pay it off, Yeah? Them borrow money and them deal with that. Okay. Them go back to World Bank now and borrow 100 and that loan it come to now 192 million. That's around 30 billion. Yeah, for that. And them I show you what them borrow it for. Including, I hear World Banks about this. I'm going to show it and I'm going to show it. That's why I say you can't follow this government will mash up the place and chat about bullshit. You might tell them discipline and we do this and we do what? Let the man stop chat bullshit around him. Man mash up the place, man. Scour it down, man. In Dallas, say, road. We have, we don't have to borrow and do road, but yes, they see them still a borrow at the same time. Put the country in a recession and chat one bag of bullshit. We never get serious. No more PR and one bag of bullshit. Somebody just send me something to, them send me one of them sperm whale. When I JLP sperm whale because Marky G came out and said, the JLP, them put out them poll, say the PSO JP for the poll. And them I say, them have the media houses. If not that, the sperm whale there. Remember I was telling you clear, piece of shit. Listen, big and done and fool. Remember those people propaganda on the spread on us. Listen, probably some meg man, full of fucking shit and fool. Him not talk about one. He might talk about the clique. He might talk about the local radio. But Marky G, let me tell you something. The local radio and TV, them don't have the power boy, Them don't have a power, you wanna move. You don't even see them. You wanna move. So although you put out the thing and them now say, watch that because we are see where we are going, we are look for our country and defend our country. Saying? So now even watch them, just go and go and do what you are doing. Because we have some outside them not pretty, Yes? So as sperm will now run and I try twist. Market you him there, Hannibal Beck said, well, them can't manage it. We, the GLP, we hard for beat, but the PMP lead them by 5 election card now on a landslide. And now we know. We have a criminal, corrupted government. And still, that's why we know no fucking done. So now some back away dirty thinking, run away. I want to shit, shit. You know, for no one self. No one self. We need that goddamn disgrace. You don't feel proud if your brother there and what can I do where the government do. Number one, the money get to do a chance. My work and thief tool come and get him name a card up. You want to feel proud of him, but you can't feel proud of that dirty criminal government to do much billions. And when you look them, you can't know money go man have 28 bank account. How much money I run through your thing when you look everybody a big criminal run all over the place. You feel good about that? You really feel good about that? Remember the country if you run, You really feel good for them can shit in a plate and give for your name and give 5 grand. Them can piss in all kind of thing. You drink titty milk then too, man. You feel good about that? See the man borrow more money front of our eye, but you still him not borrow and him run the economy good. Them won't get paid them service to debt for borrow more money. And put in a more debt, by the way. So we're going to read that. Let me start my show. Boy, someone not dumb, I'd rather talk to a rock. Because nobody can so dumb. So don't take Marky G out of context. Because Marky G, remember, Antoine is not going away. And the case of P, we have to to the IC, PSOJ. Not to know. We not shit pan shoes here. Not to know. We not nastiness. Man not talk to no. I never dedicate nothing to no neither. I want to stick. All right, start my show.
We in lump sum, we a beat it till the hammer burn. We not make them get in on them and again. None of them boy, we none of them. We in lump sum, we a beat it till the hammer burn. We not make them get in on them and again. None of them boy, we none of them. We alone some rise up the bomber day.
Me not just not a Judas, them a backstabber. I'm my wife and this straight beauty and glamour. No guy can walk to name me with no dagger. Me the heart of Mandela, but the mind of a Zama in the mold like a bull man. We send us the jammer. Lyrically inclined, be a metaphor, so no listen to lyrics line to line. Become a lyrical fighter, put up in everything, they want some more all in a hater. Lyrically inclined.
Yeah, man. After Andrew make him fast one speech, and I tell you how them are going cut and fiscal discipline and this. This is what happen, people. Gone back and them go borrow more money. Yeah? That's why I see them service to that, borrow more money, Yeah. You understand? We financing loan. Yes? Yeah? We financing some loan, borrow more money, put in a more debt, and do all kind of things. And by the way, World Bank says something very important. Remember them talk about this and that and work and this, and I tell you say most people are hustle. Don't take my word. You can read where the World Bank say yes so. What happened to Jamaica? Because World Bank are buying the the burial. They want to use the word with World Bank, the burial thing, So they might give them the money and all for go do this and do that and run. Remember I'm saying I do road, and them I use them own money and road. They still about money all about. No make no sense. The man I put you in some debt unbelievable. Same? Me could look on the World Bank. Me could look on the World Bank and where them say yes. And they were playing back. But me could look on the World Bank first. See? World Bank. Alright. So we could move this. We don't need that runner, sir. We don't need this. Yes, sir. Open this. Hold on there, yeah? Then look at ads that have run up in a people thing, And we don't need them ads. Hold on. The ads ever not ending ads. Oh, we don't need you. Alright, so me could look on the World Bank now. Yeah. We could look on the World Bank. Alright, so I could look on the World Bank. Wow, one more ads I'm away. Open that. Okay. But to them ads, man. I don't not like with this, them too much ads, man. Yes, too much ads. Alright, I could see this now. Come on, let me read this off on my phone. Too much ads. Too much ads, brother. Alright. See where the World Bank are saying now, where the ads are come from, man. Alright, I could move that one now. I could move that one now and open the next one. I could move that one there and open back a new one. Kind of one there. I want to know, but I read it same way in the World Bank. Behave yourself. Behave yourself. Alright. I could say that one that we can't read. That one I can't read now. We just connect it back now before them run them ads on it. I could connect this before them run them ads. That's what I say you can't follow them, Alright, look now. World Bank approved 192 million project for Jamaica to promote private sector and disaster preparedness. Disaster, you can't boy your borrowed for disaster preparedness. It's how them go get money. Eh? Colon Jamaica exists. If we just come to a pandemic, where the World Bank say yes, so. I choose them want to borrow the money and them have to say something, right? World Bank has approved, that means the government borrowed it already. A new 192 million project US. Come out of this. Yes. All right. Let me go back on this. Good. Yes. Okay, sir. So them going to World Bank again, that's the next 30 billion, you know. Yeah? You see it? Yeah. Now for go black boy, show me never even go there, so me just go and run through it. See? Let me just run through this. See? All right. The project include a special option which allows Jamaica to quickly access funds. So the government, Jamaica, the government, to quickly access funds in an event of disaster. Here what the World Bank has said, watch out. The World Bank stated that Jamaica has made substantial progress over the past decade, reducing its public debt to GDP ratio to a record low of 70%. Let me continue. Come on now. Come on, page. Behave yourself. Behave yourself, page. See? Make a feedback come on there, so. Yes. So it's not a good site. You understand? This not a good one. So them are borrow more money and I tell you this. All right, let me go and read after that. This will give me the problem there, so. Let me go and read after that. When I done me start that, but let me just go and read after this. That's not a good site. See? But here where the World Bank say, I'm showing it. Here where them say no, that's not a good site. People you have to disaster. All right, look at. So here's how we reach. You think them are ready and up, you know. Despite this positive trajectory, the country faces ongoing challenges, including slow economic growth, high informal employment. People, more look up, copy and paste in my chat. I'm going to show them the meaning of high informal employment. You know what that means? More to the put it up there, because high informal, after you hear with them face high informal employment, that means under the table job. Job where you not pay tax, hustling. So when the government come out and say, we have the most, it's bullshit. You see where World Bank have? When you look up the meaning there and put it in yourself. It means some people in the net because them not in that job there with the government where they start pay them not in them kind of job there. It means you hustle. Look it up and put it right yourself for me. Yes? The World Bank I tell you the situation of Jamaica. Yeah? It I tell you the situation of Jamaica. More you depend on the road and you sell little peanut or your white car glass or you sell donut and some water. You don't pay no taxes and that. And like government I get something out of it. These are hustling. Yeah, low tax and I do all kind of thing. When you look it up and put it up for me now, please. Put the meaning. When you look up the meaning of it. See that? See that? See that? The country faces ongoing challenges, including slow economic growth, high informal employment. Put up that for me. And vulnerability to natural hazard. Put it up for me, please, and thanks. Yeah? Just look it up. Yeah? Just put up that for me. High informal employment. The meaning of high informal employment. Because, you know, you have enough people that work, like we have some work in the state, people work on that table, them with yes. I know real job that's the way you go, yes. You understand? So them that not pay tax, them not dropping on a tax net, them not do nothing. Them are hustle. So through that, them not tell us say, hey, you can't make the tax off of them with the cars, that and that and that. So most of the people them are hustle when them tell about job and all kind of little thing, put it up. So the World Bank can tell you the truth, I tell you say, most people them are hustle. It high. Yes, this high. Yeah? Anyone I want to look it up for me, man, and put it up there, son, man. I want to look it up, man. Yes. I'm not a fact, I look it up and put it up. You see? So it'll tell you this. So they might tell about recent. They might tell about burial now. Zero into that. See? Recent event including Hurricane Beryl in July have further highlight Jamaica accessibility. If most vulnerable, it added. The new project which support reform aimed at enhancing Jamaica business environment, boosting resilience, strengthening disaster risk management as two pillars. So they might tell you, boosting resilience. And if Jamaica, if Holness are come tell us them good and we bounce back. Remember, Ligel do it and give it 20 grand, you know. So all these was lie. Same thing him do with the bus. When him say, the economy are going well, so you can drop the bus fare. When it hurt other people in the sector. Then when you look, Vars come and say you have to have a card for do this. After the election run. Remember, them say them are going well, that's why them drop it, you know. Them all them do is work and tell lie and go around the people. Them and me as the people who not see through this nastiness. Who not see through them. Them are nastiness. All them are do is put the country in a more debt. When them done rob. Informant, yeah. Unregulated, yeah. Official, okay. So and if you read into it, unregulated, it tell you when you push them in, it tell us that some job people are work where, like under the table where, you know, in the system. When them say unregulated, look at the meaning of that. So and like the government, and like, you know, a proper business where, see, no. I do some informal sitting. See? Like some under the table sitting. You understand? Yes. So you're not dropping on the tax net and you're not dropping on a certain thing. And then you're hustling. Yes. You understand? We have seen the education system, which is the main factor to develop any country, being destroyed significant. A matter of fact, Andrew Holness was the education minister now. Good thing we see him just a pop up with house and grow like some big tree. Yes, a big fruit tree. Some big old rotted mansion and so sitting. Yes? And that we see, you know. Them just spring up all over the place. Yes? All over the place. Spring up all over the place, Andrew Holness. And then we'll read, but we see move some money there. Can we see the people them coming and say, don't call my name in it. Yeah? And then the table hustling. Yeah. Poor working condition and lack of social protection. Thank you. So under the table, people can use it like a slave, you know. Like I say, the Chinese are using some of our people, them and all kind of things under the table, you know. Under the table, them are no, you know, no real thing. Yeah. Yes. See? So these are the things where them they are yes. Informal, yes. Yeah, employment. And yes, the Prime Minister run out and he cut a little bush and he run out and say, most employment, bullshit. They want to know what's bullshit, man. Then people that come out and praise and say, yes, him right because that and that. And matter of fact, if him did promote, if them did have these kind of job, me are the first man that come out and tell us, say, yes, man. Country are going good now, man, and them thing, the man. But what you want to do? Come out and tell lie. What Andrew want this one for do? He go borrow more money. A matter of fact, if you look from 2016, how much money he borrowed, it's unbelievable. The list long, so you can Google it and look. Yeah? Look how much money from the IMF and World Bank and thing, them put the country in more debt more than anything else. Yes, still, from more than one platform, him tell you, say, We don't raise tax, and we don't borrow money, and we do this sort. But these are lies. They are lies. Yeah. Yeah, man, if I cut yard, no, I know just cut yard, but if I cut yard for 1 day, if you chop some man get work for 1 day, then register like I work for the whole year. And say you employed. Yes. Then for stop it though. You know, do these things for make government look good. It needs to stop. You see? So this though I tell you. So here what I say so. And the project one white I do, yeah, right so. Can you imagine? Them are lend you like 30 billion and then them take it and run your country when I went. Oh, look now 30 billion. And them take it and run your country when your country have a budget of like $1.3 trillion. Trillion. And 30 billion you just give your country for a man for run a man, then you think you just scheme for run. And them have to tell you for run the country. And you have to pay them back, you know. Government now run the country, government a thief. Yes, the government is a criminal government. See? So look on the project. Additionally, the project will also implement robust data protection rules, enhance service reliability and accountability in telecommunication sector, as well as the decisive financial sector reform which safeguard Jamaica economy. Look here, them all tell you one way when them lend you them money. One way if you do, I know them and am that. Yeah. Yes. See? These are the same Andrew Holness attack now. I tell you, our government and I do great. Lie and I go like him around to, you know, dry as cheap. This is the way I'm like, look on this.
I was tired after the Sigma run and I didn't want to exercise. Nevertheless, I decided to get up and go run 4 miles. It didn't feel good dragging myself out of bed, but I feel good now, you know. And that is the effect of discipline. And that is all we have been.
Good morning. This I just the lie me I look on, you know. This a garbage. But oh, you just love deceive the people. And if you just talk to them normal, you still put on your acting and lie. You want 4.8 mile. Not even one sweat. You know wet. And y'all breed. And I do it for people say yes. And the Prime Minister just run and you go around at the dam there so. Like the reservoir. Yes, round there so. When I'm one of there so. And you do your little thing when them have video you. And you do it to convince people the way you lie. It's dangerous. I lie this man this about what they earth, you know. Lie your fat. Lie. And the party lie with him. Lie! Yes, man. Dangerous. Very lie. Look how him lie. I don't know him try convince. I'm not convinced. But well, we run as I'm not convinced. We have other people who watch me. I don't know him try convince. Look how the man dry. Eh? Yes. Now we have to watch him in a Rose. Rose, we have to watch him first. When we done watch him, then we fling him outside. Because remember, you know, we don't want to come and say something. And he never say it. We want to dissect what him say. So he can't come and say me I tell lie upon him. That's why I never play him, you know. Never play him. I never find thought. I'm not good at it. Good. When him come out with him lie like this, him just run and him dry. That's cheap. Dry. Eh? Not even one sweat. And look at him lie. Look at him I go. Me play him back, you know. Play him from top. Look, see them dry. Nah, sweat. But here I go.
This morning, I was tired after the Sigma run and I didn't want to exercise. Nevertheless, I decided.
Yeah, you see, when we do best 21, we not do, you know, we do fact check around yourself. Yes, we do fact sweat, facts checking around yourself. We not do wolf, we do facts check around yourself. When you do these kind of things, you have to, you know, match and you have to do your checking. Me not do tabloid. Can not care them, that's why big mama them, man, just they not care what them do, nobody not notice them, you know, them mama shop for themselves. They better read them on got ear. And then Mark Warden come out and say something and I notice, you know, you have the sperm wheel them come out. Yes. But I say about The sperm whale them come out. And them gonna say, yes, you might bully the beg the people them. You know, and them a say, yeah, we can't manage them. And them can't manage we. Man, go they not talk to them. Man, go they not talk to them. We might talk about the local media houses. But him not even need them. And I talk about the oligarchs them. The ICI them. Can't remember them on go buy and sell, you know. If them did a produce Jamaica when in a recession, son of Joe, me I make them a ICI, them a shit. Yes. Them a ICI. They are shit. See? Now them do a mash up Jamaica and full it a coke. Now for them from in a PSO, them are the juggies. Them run. You notice when coke, anybody that tell you, New York, everywhere when you look, people always a walk and rate coke base. You ever see coke base a rate when them big boy that run them coke? One of them a friend. You think I can get boss when US people know about it and Canada people know about it and things. 80 million US. We get a youth to see them money, them man. $12 billion what a coke one time a bus. One to the amount on a bus. Where they get the money for pay the people then? And oh, you don't get that to run that capital in Jamaica. Eh? Yes. Nah, work. So that's why them like corrupted government them turn Jamaica in a coke hub. And yeah, Angela tell us, so yes, the logistic there, but when we don't come go pay coke, I come in at the place to backside. Coke, cocaine. Yes. Continue. That guy drive, him can't drive no more, dry harbor. And look how I go like him around. Look here, this is how him lie. And you're going to tell about the economy like it good. Yeah.
Decided to get up and go run 4 miles. It didn't feel good dragging myself out of bed, but I feel good now, you know. And that is the effect of discipline. And that is how we have been with managing your economy. I've seen reports about recession and contracted budgets. It is confounding to some that the government in an election year is not making fantasy promises and projecting wild run with its spending with the goodie bag, as was the practice.
What kind of goodie bag? You're hungry, I kill you. You people, man, I'm dirt like worm. And this guy look at you with a straight face. And I go like him did a run to, you know. Dry. Uncle thing wet out there, the water behind him, because water that wet. Not him. Not even one piece of sweat, you see. Look there. Nothing to do him. But you see him so tired that you hear him breath. I want him attack something, now you hear him. This is how him lie. How him convinced, you know. Front of him, I do lie enough people. You know, see it? I lie. See it? And I tell lie in a way I do, you know. You follow him. Everything you have to fact check him and the lie less thing this. Continue.
In the fast. This is a profound change in Jamaica. We can deliver the goodies without running with it. So don't get caught in misleading reports. The overall budget is smaller, yes, but government spending is higher. Recurrent expenditure, such as spending on social welfare, public sector wages, road repairs, and operating schools and hospitals, has increased by $32.6 billion, a 4% increase. Capital expenditure, such as on new roads or on the rehabilitation of roads under Spark, building hospitals, water systems, police stations, and classroom blocks to take schools off shift, is now $62.6 billion, an increase of about 1.4%. So then how is the budget smaller? Well, in the current budget, we had 307.
Him forgot, him did a run and just a breathe short now and I catch breath. And then him come up with one bag of bullshit. Can you want this one that's a bullshit, you know? A bullshit. Yes. You're right, Dwight. Imam Bolt. Continue.
$18.3 billion of debt principal, which became due. We used $66 billion.
So you use 66 billion. The debt principal became due. 66 billion, and now you get back 30. After, yeah, what I'm doing it, you know, the debt principal, 300, remember those sketch back castle. I use only 66 billion and they refinance that. Yeah? So you owe it still, you know. You don't go pay them a little thing on it. You don't pay them. You don't have the money to pay them. You know, say, all right, now get the 300 billion. You don't have it. You use 66 of the money. The taxpayers' money pay and refinance. And now you go borrow the next 30 billion. Oh, you don't use 66, you know. You put in more debt again, you know. And then you go borrow more money again now. Eh? It don't make no sense.
roads under spark, building hospitals, water systems, police stations, and classroom blocks to take schools off shift is now $62.6 billion, an increase of about 1.4%. So then how is the budget smaller? Well, in the current budget, we had $317.3 billion of debt principal, which became due. We used $66 billion of our own resources towards paying down the debt, and we refinanced the rest.
So we 66 something to pay down the debt, and him refinance it. So we wait 200 billion, and then him go borrow more money again. See him just go borrow more, yeah? And him have an next step what you know. That are the 300 billion that debt, you know. Yeah, this again. No?
In the new budget, only $162.7 billion of principal becomes due.
In the new budget again, we have a next $100 billion become due. So two different debt that me here, you know. 300 and 100 and nearly 200 again. Yo, the man that put in all kind of things. I feel listening good, you know. You understand? No, them go borrow more money again, you know. See that?
Or 48.7% less than the current budget. And we will continue to pay down this debt. As a result, interest payment for the upcoming fiscal year is $4.8 billion less, or 2.6% less. Under the last budget in the PNP, that was in 2014-2015.
Remember, the last budget in 2014, remember them dust about the money in 2013. She come in 2012. Jamaica flat. Them flat net. That's what I said, those PR them people I use and trick people, you know. Them develop from the and when I have a computer and just go Google it, go check it out for yourself. Stop the country when it's telling and turning a puppet. And like idiot. It's so bad. It's so bad. Then him go for big dirty thinking broad back. Yes? Him a pain in the ass in a big mama. Him a pain in a big mama ass. Big dirty thinking broad back. Yes. Yes. See? Yeah, man, it's a pain in a big mama ass. Big dirty thinking broad back. Run out! That's why we have to run him with two in a kind of shit. Because I know me not even started till I tell him, you know. You know, for you come and you bring you look at it, me definitely one-on-one. Me want broad boy, you piece of shit, yo. You too stink. Me never seen nothing like this. This big piece of shit run out. Where am I go? Big dirty thinking broad back. Eh? Pain in big mama ass. Eh? Yes. Big dirty thinking broad back. And fish headless. You take them and turn them in a senator, go around and bout them at you. Look on them, bout them at threaten people. Eh? And I back this foolishness. Anybody will back him them for charge of treason. Andrew himself for charge of treason when he might do to Jamaica. Yes. Anybody back him for charge of treason. You don't love your country. I said your country now. Nobody can fool so. You can't use a party and fool yourself. When you have people like this around you, then you might trick you and cover your eye with blink at your ass. Well, yeah, you can't make, for now ass, you can't make them a ride, you know, so. It's bad. Yeah. Yeah. You see me, I say? The blood, who are broad back, in the broad back are the one by name, let me tell you what his name. Where name people, Marlon Wartag. Marga. Broad back, man. Big dirty thinking, broad back. Yes. Yeah, man. Same? Continue.
The portion of your taxes that went to paying interest on the debt was 33.6%. In our upcoming budget, the portion of your taxes that will go to paying interest is down to 18.7%. We have cut it almost in half. Paying down the debt in a disciplined, orderly way creates more space for sustainable spending on the
People, or your sustainable spending, when your budget about 45 billion, I'm 45 billion shortfall. And when you look the money and go, them are thief the money. Sustainable spending. When they never spend no money at all, they must go service the debt and them thief the rest. Eh? Him that spend money, you would that fix and everything and maintain your school and all right. A matter of fact, the nurse and the doctor, them would have get paid. 3 years now, them a wait. Hey, me don't know how them chicken know. Yeah, me can answer them and I want my brain work like 50,000 computer. Now, me couldn't sit down nowhere at all and him a talk to me. Because when him talk to me, I can knock him with it same time. Same time. Yes? So, and discipline and this and that, but the nurse and the doctor, them are wait to get 300%. The rest of money, Rob. Cannot spend on the country, you know. And I'd like to get some more ambulances and, you know, we have the hospital, them up and it equip and everything, it run flat. Flat. Nothing. But the budget gone. And the man them rich. The man them rich. Hey, move that and go give Big Mama that. How you do?
Things that improve your quality of life, like another 100 new buses. When you are responsible and disciplined in doing
100 new buses. So if Patterson come in with all that, all them talk about, you notice the thing them want to talk about Patterson come bringing back. JS locked down from 83. See how I get told, just close it up. See? Patterson bring back them bus where we have JOTC. Them used to call it Chichi now, them stop. With the lights of Patrick Bailey, Queenie, Tebby Long Tongue, and you can name Big Mama Draws, Davis, Fishheadless, Broadback, and all these things. Them stop. Eh? Yes. Them stop. Yeah, you can't follow these people, you know, them not good enough. But me, you know, anything we do, me just, you know, send it right across the board. Win a business. Yes. Yeah. And them a try spin, and it now work. I'm going to tell all, you know, socialists too, you know, when they hear them come out, whether them poll and them thing, you know, understand 3 election there, open an eye, you have internal polls. Them can't come and trick nobody. See? Mark Wallen say, to him say, boy, we have a task. I mean, you're going to use fund for do our. But him now, the task now really hard, you know, because the people, them are not eat that, you know. You understand? So, you have some sperm wheel now, take it up and I say, how about Wallen? He must say, we hard to beat. Man, because them love spinning, you know. And the elites, him talk about, you know. Yes. The clique. The ICI. Yes. Because remember, them love criminal government, you know. But them can't get land and them live like king. Yeah. Yes. See? And mash up the place. So them silent, enough for them to go to prison. I never see them go to prison yet. Never. They say a little boy throat cut and depend on who a little boy stepfather, you know, you know about the case, them dash it away. I've been a clear cut. But them can use some circumstantial evidence and say, Ninja man. My brother Ninja, big up yourself. I'm my brother, you know, Ninja man. Yeah, man. Ninja man, I'm a brother. Good youth, you know. Ninja. Great youth. Ninja, big up yourself, my brother. They say 100. Can you hear me tell you that, man? Ninja. Me a ninja good, man. Ninja man. See? Circumstantial evidence. And send him away. But little boy, little youth throat cut. Ace of them. Can't do nothing. Lock my phone. Can't do nothing. See? And Andrew did try to spin that way, you know. Because of the PNP, make, you know, this could have in a place and this and get rid of crime and all kind of things. When they want to use state of emergency for the people then. Yeah. See me I say? Yeah, man. Man dead in a Patrick Bailey house, 100 honest liar, and I know him not get charged. Me tell you say true la. But you can't call a youth name although you never see him and then kill him and say him wanted and all kind of things. So me I put up with you know. One never read Patrick Bailey and give him the same fate. Uno police were up there. Police sitting at the outside kill the man too. Yes. Of course. In a Patrick Bailey house. Hey, them dangerous, you know. And then Patrick Bailey get bed rest. Andrew honest liar. Him tell us that him drop the thing for when name when Andrew two son name again. When company the name don't say Admat, him deal with it. So the man they can't just go and live. Yeah. And I'm going to be long tongue. Patrick Bailey. Yes. You tell me long tongue go on that. Patrick Bailey wing. If you don't want to call it arm well, I'm wing. Yes. And we see them a put more hug up to a long tongue. Can't hug up that man. See? Mine on no faith till they get junior faith. Mine. Yes? Alright. Continue.
The right thing, you will confound the naysayers. We are spending more on the people's needs without taking more from the people's pockets.
Hear this? Them spending more on the people need. All this a bullshit, you know. Without taking more from the people pocket. How you do that? You're a magician. How would you in it? Eh? How would you in this? Yes. How would you in it? I'm a magician. Eh? Spending more from the people them need. Without taking more from the people in pocket. I cost of living and everything. You spend more. Eh? How would you in it, man? Yes. And I be a bullshit. This is my talk, you know. Be a poop. Continue.
While at the same time reducing the national debt. This is a good thing.
You know, the national debt. When Portia Simsimila come set up this after them default, him talk about the basket, that's why him can't come for the basket. And him go blip, 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 blip. And you see, she not do this. Because be like them attack, if you need to get the cup, no matter for Portia there. I have a player, you know. And some you know them evil, you know. And the people them follow him. When the woman that mean no good, let them come say, Mama P, don't worry, I will take care of the poor. Not my word. I will play it. Me like have them thing, hey, but Holness is supposed to say, oh, loan some him of the whole vast base, everything. When me say, me never know something they're going to use against me, of course. Read journalism, that's how you do, you have to do fact checking and you have to hold it to your words. Yes. Them they're not, them the name repeater. Even I'm not journalist at Jamaica, them are repeater, them are shit. Yeah. Yeah, man. Them are shit. Me have to drop Mama P. Hold on, I have to drop Mama P. See? So them are shit. Them are shit. Yes. See? Yeah, man. When if start the real things, continue.
Jamaica must never go back to the days of supporting reckless politicians who spend without regard.
And him get tired again. You must never go back to the day. Which days? That are 2007 to 2011. When them come out. This a film time. You understand? You understand? This a film time. It don't make sense. You understand? Eh? That don't make no sense. Reckless. And go back to the days. You can't do in this to the man extra rich. And the man hold on with 28 bank account. With big dirty nasty fishness. I come tell you say it's normal. I for match down PMP lie about the Prime Minister in 28 and him work hard and alone him take on rich loan. Loan how you pay back. See, Jamaica can't even pay back them loan, you know. Him take loan and rich. And the loan when I'm talking at double riches, we're talking at 2020 years in the pandemic, you know. Where you see the man sit down, you know, and you see how much money I run through book, you know. Loan him take and do this. When the whole world closed down. Even in a Jamaica, the hotel them closed down. Only film business alone around. Some shell company. We don't know workers, but he might push money. When you look, money are going in book. A bank through ATM. When they ask him how much million coming out, a burn who a man a pay him in a pandemic. Man work under fee man. Eh? And this man, for them ask the right question when they do things, you are going like this and now, man. The man must sit on the ballot and a joke you make. And you know, have no shame, hey, but for holding me as I expose him, you don't have foolishness with him, you know. You can't run election like it's a normal election, when you have Andrew on this one, yeah. It's a joke thing. I'm Muma cow and the whole of them. And they apply another people and call them about them this and that and run out. Like the other day, they run out about 300,000. Eh? And I call Mark holding name about this piece of shit, D. Lawrence Low. Low, you know. Run out, blip, 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 and beat them and big dirty thinking, mama. Eh? You understand? You understand? That a broad back Dick Stain, big mama, you know. Yes, Dick Stain. Yes, big mama. Broad back Dick Stain, big mama. Eh? Run out and one bag of big. And matter of fact, broad back run out with it too. Yes. Run out with the bag of foolishness. People not listen to them garbage and run on the start run them with. Hey, a matter of fact, when you stop watch all foolishness too. You know, when you stop watch. You think me could have get up and watch some foolishness and about yes and you have to come with the proof. You think me no yes, I want to play him like this and dissect him. Somebody come call and say, yo, I want the me no that. Investigative journalism. You have to get real. Make them go out with them propaganda. It not work neither, you know. Because the truth comes straight. Yes. Continue.
Just to get political power. They are the run-with-it politicians who believe they can correct the damage of profligate financial management after they win.
Yeah, there. Who believe them can correct on financial management? Look what the man do your road. Look what the man do your school and your hospital and them thing, and the man that talk about financial management and they are run with politicians. What listen to you? If we kidding you, let me just calm myself. Because I couldn't deal with them and them and shit. I couldn't go into politics. Can't do it. Can't ever tell them the truth and tell them fuck. All the speaker couldn't chat to me neither. The speaker they are shit. Yes. Then they just say, hey, no man, if not this I go on. But I couldn't deal with them. I couldn't deal with them. You can't treat the people them like this. Yeah. Them can't treat the people them like this. You understand? And you want me to freeze here, say no, and a big mama, you know, just, you know, yes, be careful.
Those who broke it are usually not able to fix it. Now, you have a responsible and disciplined government, and it feels good.
So, him use the word responsible and disciplined government. When a government responsible and disciplined, you can't have a thing named SSL. In a 2013, freeze and them threatened to close down, and then you take the woman they were, she and think their friend, Anne-Marie Vaz, from Stuart Esson, Arthur. You put her on the FSC and she lift the thing. And money like dirt, finish bailout. Because we signed the thing 2019, the woman 60 million. I know them not call him name. And the woman come out with the evidence. The DPP no send and say, hey, we need cause we even talk to. The police them ignore all this front of your eye. And your Holness are the only one. Can you imagine? You are the Prime Minister out of everybody. You have 3 million people. Mama put it phone. You have 3 million people in Jamaica. And you have SSL go down. And no care what people want to ask. Bolt go run. Put up your money with them chicken, put up your money, them take whatever youth money. And I'm hungry the Prime Minister out of the world, 3 million at people. Him alone, you see. Collect 140. Can them hide up the money, but the Prime Minister, you know. Out of everybody, you have cabinet, you have opposition, you have everybody. Not even one opposition name a year with SSL, you know. But the Prime Minister, you see, collect money from SSL. It's not a good sight. Both missing money people, the old people, the other people miss their money. Prime Minister alone. And then the SSL building transfer gone in a hand to Val's daughter-in-law. Can you imagine if a PMP, them that say look bad, even Val's himself that went out and said look bad. Yeah, yes, this is my daughter-in-law. Can you imagine one of the PMP and after them daughter-in-law get something like this? Can you imagine? Oh, them there swing it. Eh? We never know said itself. And then the height of the world corruption, the Prime Minister out of 3. Just think about it now. But I see what's more. When I say 1 people at 10, look at 10,000. Look at 100,000 people. Out of everybody in the world of Jamaica. When you look on it, not even the woman with them all. You see them have a cent with them transfer to her. You see the Prime Minister have 144,000 US from SSL in a brand new US book in a NCB, leeching them NCB. Talking about corruption and nastiness. The Prime Minister alone. And I think not about a cabinet member, you know. The Prime Minister himself, out of everybody, every single person, even the foreigner, even the tourists, adding the tourists. So if you get 2 or 3 million, they said, boy, go up to 6 million. The Prime Minister alone collect money from SSL. What we see to date right now. Yeah? And we don't see when put in money in either, you know. Come from him, you know. We see him collect money. See? And him can't say him not collect it. And then you have fish headless one out. Fish headless one out. And say a loan make him rich. Loan. He might think the Prime Minister and the Big Mama, you know, and the bus and the train all over, you know. Yes. Big Mama Dick Stain fish headless run out. And I say, yes. Yes. Alone make the Prime Minister rich. The garbage, big dirty thinking Broadback run out. Yeah? Yeah? Can the one they say, yeah. Yeah, alone make him rich. And the other one, when the other one run out, comes around, the Prime Minister invest in 2008. And it mature, now 2021. One of the you invest in 2008. So all the Prime Minister rich. He never explained that to me now. And you mature and get 143,000. From 2008, and that's a mature. 13 years after, just 140,000 US. But the Prime Minister run $400 million through that, and that looks like 22 million. And by the way, when that put in it gone, as they put in it move. As it going at the book, you know, 10 days after it gone. He move around things. He might shuffle around things and just move it. And him now have the workforce, you know. Him there so, and I do all these things. This is goddamn, hey, he must step on the ballot box. And him, the PSO jail room for no one for go to prison too. When the people, remember, and here the nicest thing what I love with this now. I want vote to a man. So the PSO jail no more than none of one. But them the things that them can use the coke money and sell it over and, you know, part of, you know, some dividends from the coke, from the cocaine, proceed of cocaine, you know. Enough for them from in this while when the cocaine, them can't sell it now and give a plate of food and a tray of $5 grand and you sell your boat. It bad. This bad. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Smart, big up yourself. I mean, Bolo. All of them. Can you imagine him alone? You see, how much people you see get money from SSL? Not even the woman will tell life, them tell life on herself. You see the Prime Minister of Jamaica, you know. This does look for me I talk about. Both money gone, you know. The fastest man, and he's still alive. On Earth. Fastest man on planet Earth. And they rob him. In Jamaica. Let me tell you something too. Yeah? Yeah, man. All right. To the government, it can include self-employment. No, but self-employment, people pay taxes. No, people pay taxes on self-employment work, eh? Yes. Because I remember, you know, you have enough people, you still file a tax and do them thing there. But so the informal island, that's why them talk about this. So, you know, enough of them thing they were, yes. You see, you know, pay no taxes and them thing and regulated by them. And like how you have some things and it regulated and everything. See, now you have other places, Grace, them and you still have to pay a tax and other places where you pay. The Chinese, them are informal kind of sitting where them just hire man, them not pay tax none at all. And that's not good for your country. So you make them appeal out the money and go, you have to find something to them. They understand them a work out to people and slave them and then them keep everything, them keep the loot. Palm fake goods. That have to stop. You see me I say, bet? Yeah. Yeah, man, ask it, what, Deborah? Yeah, man. Ask a question, man. Yeah, man. See, it have to stop. It have to stop. Can you imagine now a man where the fastest on earth lift up the flag and them man just go around and where you look now and the film stretch shit just sit down and do a youth boat go and them take the man money. Do they got them take the man money and split it for them and politicians. And them and politicians them the money. Them and government members. You see Andrew one is have money out of it, you know. So him can't have two, you know. You see him get money. You will see him collect money. So we are talking about it too. See? Them and government members. Hey, let me tell you something. You say if you don't have one PMP member and that, hey, them that dragging them up and you hear Big Mama, after Big Mama gonna pay a big old dirty thinking tax. This is a piece of shit. Yeah? No, it was no scandal. It does start where it start. So SSL from 2009. Deborah, from 2000, if you read it, I'm going to put it up. So from 2009, them flag SSL. And really, 2009 abuse. And 2010, them flag them again. So 2013, them tell, I put it up. So them tell them, say, hey, we're going to revoke everything from you. You can't them can't do no, a matter of fact, let me show you it. And you ask and I will show you. And you go outside. Me ask and me show you. Run that's a learning channel here. Don't make them try to twist something around here, you know. Them full of shit. SSL 2013. So I'm going to show you what them do, yeah, ma'am? Let me show you what them do. Yes. Let me see SSL 2013 now. So nobody, let me show you this. If you never see it, can you put it up, I think you see it. Hold on. SSL 2013. Yeah? So I'm going to show you SSL 2013. All right. See that? So now when you see this, nobody can tell you nothing. You just ask, when I just answer you. That's good when you run your son because we are showing the evidence. Right? And you have to hear about previous. I want you to take about your screenshot it let me show you. So you can show other people. Yeah. Yeah. See? You can screenshot it. All right, let me show you something. All right, so let me show you this. You ask, we are show you, screenshot it, you can show other people. You talk with authority. All right. So when they run out, when fish headless run out and attack, him attack bullshit, man. Yes? And him double down. See that? Look. Let me just big it up. Boy, I'm a like me, boy. All right, so you can see this, right? You can see this? All right, hold on there. Let me big up our one first. But make sure you can see it good enough. No, you can't see it now, right? Yeah, no, let me big it up more that you can read it proper. All right. You can read it now. Good. Attention, Mr. Mark Cosgrave, President and Chief Executive Officer. Please see the attached for immediate attention. Further direction issued by Financial Service Commission, Stock and Securities Limited, pursuant to Section 8, that one that B, /1, bracket 1, bracket B, of the Financial Service Commission Act. Please sign and return attached copy of this letter. Acknowledge, accept, receipt of direction. Sincerely, and you say, oh, and you see it. See that? Look on the date. This is October 2013. All right? Let me show you what them say now. I'm going to take note, you know. Take note. You ask, I'm going to give you. Because this time I have to stop talking about Andrew, forget where you know. Too much of this with Andrew now, man. See? Take note of this. So when this our fish headless run out and say one bag of bullshit, I tell the same pig and don't say fool, you see. All right, look on this now. Let me make it even bigger for you. All right, good. So more you follow what we are doing. Further direction, issue pursuant section. Okay, me do this already. Okay, watch this now. Whereas it is desirable in the interest of the customer, potential customer and creditors of Stock and Securities Limited, the licensee, and for the purpose of safeguarding the licensee asset to issue this directive. The Commission hereby direct the licensee to seize, them words are very important here, to seize carrying all aspects of its security business unless with the prior approval of the Commission and until further direction. This they let go in 2017 after them put the woman me so show ya. And without prejudice to the generality of the foregoing. Look at A. Refrain from accepting new securities business. You see it, good ma'am? Refrain B. Refrain from dealing in securities. Them can't do it. Them they ban them. Yeah? Refrain from granting credit to related parties or other persons. Refrain from soliciting business from members of the public. So them couldn't take in nobody else. Them have a freeze for everything. Provide all information, document, record, access, and assistance, cooperation to any special auditor that is duly appointed by the Commission. You see it? Take notice. Look on this. Take notice that all condition and directive specifying all previous direction. That means them did have previous direction. Me tell you 2009, 2010 too, right? In previous to all previous directions to the licensee by the commission remain unchanged and in effect. So you say let me get previous direction. Yeah? Look on this now. Very, very important. The last part of two. Please be advised that any breach of these or any of the previous direction will be result in the commission moving to revoke the licensee security dealer license. They might threaten him. See there? So in a 2013, him get threatened and put freeze pan. You see it for yourself? Deborah? Eh? Good. Now this, that's about now 2013. So them freeze him and threaten him for going to shut him down. You see it for yourself? Anybody else come and say something, because the other day fish not thinking headless. Dick Stain. Big Mama Dick Stain fish headless went out. And chat one bag of bullshit in a paper. And say the PMP and bull. These are bullshit. All him forget him shouldn't even be no senator. Or you take a piece of him don't sound fool. Or you take something like that and put in a senate. Say my government senator. Him a garbage, him a brought back. Two of them are garbage. Eh? Yeah, Florence. Yes, these are the things. Me and street media should have showed the one of this. It's there. Them should have dig it up. Hey, you notice? I'm a me going to dig up some things when them not dig up, you know. Go on your side, I'm going to do tablet. See? So when them run out with them false narrative, me like when them do it, you know, I can do fact checking and beat them down. Hammer them. Hammer. Hammer. I give them more hammer. Yes. See? So when you see this and them run out with false narratives, it's lie. In a 2017, them change the FSC, them put Smaders in there. Let me show you who them put in it now. Them put the woman there from, let me show you. Can you remember we have everything going there now? FSC. I'm looking at FSC now. Let me show you the woman where them put in the FSC. Yeah. Can I show you them now? Because you have to know them in the FSC, right? All right. So in the FSC, them put on the woman name FSC woman. All right. Let me show you. Them put she and our best friend. I think the best friend is. She then put for run it. So she lift up all of this by request. She lift them up. Let me show you. And she had JLP operative. She did not run FSC. And them tell her, you know, them director. See that? Shaya. I mean, I show you where she depends. She depends on a party team. Yeah, so we have to know the truth for the thing them and I don't make them chicken, you know. See, Charlie. She Anne-Marie Vaz best friend. Yes. We know that in a Vaz. Shaya. Yes. Stuart. Yes. From Stuart Arthur. Shaya. You see me? Charlie. Charlie. She them put for on FSC. So you know so that a bad mix now. Anything them want, them do. See them there? You see them? You know what? See nothing else. And that now turn history. Yeah. DPP are the same thing, you know. DPP greener than them, you know. Yes. You never see this polo. You never know how she there on FSC. They make she move the thing. So everything turn history. You see them do things with them meaning, you know. I know for move things, you know. Not in front of them, you know. You understand? No, but oh, yeah, I know about private development. I just been election. If Jamaica not develop, I know for private developers and what have you. Different from the land them with them a thief. Yes. You understand? So see how that I see that when I go look on it, when I can Google and see her, I see that when she now colors are yes. Them nobody see out of them thing and them thing. See? So when the one of that gun, you know, when the old man come out the other day and show it's a cash sign. And I show how I do that 60 million. You think about this now. You think about it. Zane, go outside. No, go outside. You think about this. Yeah. Yes. I said, come on. And then what them do, them I try to trick the people, them on top of that, you know. Then come out, we don't know. And then big dirty thinking fish headless. Run out. You know, the PMP. I'm good. And say, my God, when you look, observer. Yeah, me there for beat observer. Help me correct the whole of them. Me correct everybody facts it on the wall. Make them run out with them lie. And them we are embarrassing now. So make them run out. Whether TV, JCB, man, make them run out. Make them run out. Yeah. You see me I say? See? That woman that was yesterday, so she wants short Arthur, not Bush short them, you know. Short Arthur, she. Them have the door. They come from PSOJ to man. All of them make up a part of PSOJ. See? So yes, so them take she and them put her there. And you see what Andrew do, you know? Film thing can please the big boys, them, not the master people. Like Commander used to do. No. Saying him please the big boys, them, and them give him blessing. But tell me what, the greatest thing now, you have a buck. Because them small in numbers and everybody have one vote and them now read the vote. See? But them can spend the money and buy. Just give them the country for themselves. Make them relax and you protect them. And you're good, you can't run up and down. But where Andrew never figure out now, you have a man like a man in the wilderness. And where them still never figure out, and me have to help them, you know. I tell them, say, I'm there in every parish. You know? Yes. I'm more influence than around me. Look, I'm not do tabloid. In every parish. No, every parish. Yes. So I don't know you go around me. Oh. I'm the man in the wilderness. Not a piece of shit. Yes. You understand? See? Yeah. No, them never said she related to you, know, because you have two Stuarts. So maybe when you run it down. Yes. See? When you run it down. You understand? But I see that run it and they see the whole of this and them can't live. A matter of fact, FSC go a court, go lift the injunction of a casual where them put. And then make him get for wine up the place and then them pay him fee. See it, you know? Let me show you something. Yeah? Let me show you something. Alright, look here. Look here. Him a wine up casual wine up company. Casual wine up, see it? Court lift, look at, court lift the injunction. Hear this now, hear this. Not my word. Come like show me.
And the Supreme Court today lifted an injunction against former director and shareholder of Stocks and Securities Limited, SSL, Hugh Croskery. On January 25, the Financial Services Commission got an injunction against Mr. Croskery, restraining him from dealing with any assets of the company pending a civil suit. Now, the injunction order was also obtained against other directors. But Mr. Croskery's attorneys challenged the court order, arguing that he was unaware of any fraudulent activities associated with SSL and at all times had acted in good faith.
Him say I'm unaware, but the same theater woman come out the other day, him sign our money. And him do it in 2019 and 2020. And him do a for parting. So this was a lie. Him a tell. So why them not send for him? Continue.
One of Mr. Croskery's attorneys, Peter Champagny KC, said the injunction was redundant since their client had resigned as a director of SSL.
Hear this, brother.
In any event, it is not a case where our client is wanting to have any dealings with SSL because he had resigned as a director, albeit that he remains a shareholder. But by this, he's indicating and has indicated that he really was not a part of any activity that would have warranted this kind of injunction.
A man just say him indicated and him are the owner. And him come from Paul Chen Young and Andrew them know this because one of them make money. And you just allow the man and now know straight five and doing them run up and down with poor people. This woman who have a wheelchair, them to fuck hey, big mama them, hey, a hellfire for the one who know shit. Who know shit. What go on, my brother?
Yes. Hey, this whole situation is troubling, you know.
Yes.
Because imagine, look on the document that you read a while ago.
Yes.
And the one with the retiree that you had and some that you read some time ago on one of your program with the 60 million.
Yes.
You mean to say You mean to say, this attorney, what do you call him again, Harry Kwashi, could have convinced the judge.
Yeah, yes.
If the judge was aware of all of this information now that you bring out,
Yes.
she has to why this man should be free for go there, and the government is to pay all of the legal fees, brethren.
Yes, all the legal fees.
No, yeah, so when you look on the judge now, the information that we have, I'm almost sure that the judge would be privy to those as well.
Of course, them have it. The DPP have it.
Yeah.
So with the other day,
And the judge said, no, this man, the injunction have to move, and you have to pay him.
brother,
The legal fees to incur.
let me tell you something about him now. You see, fix bail, but you see that? Him call every little thing him say, man, call fix bail upon you, you know. Them man, they move every, you know. I'm telling you, if you look on the first thing what me do, me tell you, say, when them come out to the woman, and Big Mama slander the woman name, you notice me come out and say, me and one man, me not put up a picture. None at all. She can't move the money there. Can't do it. You understand? You remember me do it, right? I me do more than one thing, I tell you, say, no, she. When me see other people like them are black and I go, no, yes, all the women are move the money. Think about it. Without me tell you, because me have the side of them stealing about, just think about it. No critical thing, come on. Eh? She will go to prison. You know, say, I said them I set up the woman.
Can't move it. The bank.
Eh?
The bank.
I bank the money there.
Bank. NCB bank with the money there. NCB will get in touch with management and say, no, something
Are them
wrong,
friend?
man. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Our NCB never vigilant. It one time, two time, and nobody not say nothing.
Mm.
And she alone couldn't sign. She
No, but she not make for sign it. The money, she not an affair job that to sign anything in the first
right,
place.
exactly.
So, you know, so
exactly.
me wipe out that. I know she right, I think they were them right. They make so much error in it, them don't even see it. Because you make put some money and then say she will 20% of she. 20%. Me, 20%, the 20% of this and 20% of that, it don't make no sense again. Saying 800,000 she responds for out of 4.8 million. Remember 5 billion we lose, right? Or more. And then she say out of 90 million on go, 18 million she responds for. So you put her 100 million. Now if cards go sign 60 million and you see them approve our thing in a 2020, the woman documents. So, what Cosby? Why nobody never question and not even A?
But how the judge, that means that the judge is incompetent.
The one of them take pay, the judge is a piece of shit.
Because that don't make sense. We don't like
Yes.
that judge, they know. Come out and say, she never know all of this. They know she's a judge.
That's it. You see me answer?
She can't say she never know. And if she knew, how is it the injunction was lifted?
Yeah, man. Big up yourself, Maxi Davino, big up on yourself. Yeah. Yeah, man. You see?
And, and some brethren, you say you have to keep the government and the prime minister accountable. But she say, your wings have to spread bigger because you have to keep the local media accountable too.
Me a beat, man. Me beat it pan them, brother, till them a bend. Because when them a watch me right now, I call them shit. Yes.
You watch the local media, them get paid off, them bought and paid. Because you have to watch them a put out and also a fact check them themselves. Them who's supposed to be the guardian for the people and make them know where going. They might take side with the government, and if you don't fact check them, and the government operative, the PR people and for the government.
But you might say something to you now. When you have a piece of garbage like fish head that's where they put Big Mama mouthpiece, see? When you have a garbage and them say I'm a senator, no, them desecrate the Senate office where you put a big dirty thinking broad back, Dick Stain broad back, Big Mama Dick Stain broad back. You know them and fish head desk. And fish head desk can come out and say the PMP and then I try to twist something when you have the truth like this. Say the PMP make this and both money go and PMP and run out and thing. And then him double down when Julian Robinson come out. Then me fling this, he ain't go silent. People never run him away. And then first him come out with them foolishness. Him talk about Buster Man to hospital too. A Buster build it. Say PMP never build a hospital. Never. Him big dunce, him fool, them stink, them for go away. Stop mislead people. Get your thing right. And let me tell you this, he said them get them thing right, them shame, you know. Because when you get the thing right, I'll point where the PMP really do. And for you come out and say, well, the PMP do this, I'll mash you up. You understand? So you're not going to get the thing right. Then you must see in the politics, because you're not truthful. You forgot it.
It's not all that. If them get them thing right, so them are going to implicate them leader. Them are going to implicate them leader. If them get them thing right. If them get them thing right, now, they say, boy, leader, you have to go step aside, you know, because it's not pretty. So
Yes.
them have to go clear lies in order to keep him in there, and them have to pay them to do that. Every minute you see any little G-bang gone in the Senate. Anybody who support lies
All
and
right.
dishonesty.
Let me tell you what I say. Let me tell you what I say. When you're coming and Senate, because people, when you get that Senate appointment there, you know, move to the next government, you know. When Parliament dissolve and election call and thing, unless you're sick, or you go pass something, you take it to go serve, right? Government, the Prime Minister can't move you. Opposition can't move that one day. See?
Yeah.
But when you see Andrew Holness now, in a month and them move everybody, when you look him promise them things, move them round, can't move it so. And them resign, and him put in them here, through them love arms house, him thinks you know them can't commit nice. But I just want to see them. Big dirty thinking broad back, I them want to see him. I them want to see them for mash them up. Yes. Because them are shit. Yes.
You mean to say the rest of the parliamentarians not observe and see where are going as well?
Because them are aided and betting a criminality to them for charge of treason, brother. Them a mash up Jamaica like in a 80 and that get me vexed, you know. Yes.
They would have seen what is going on and condone it, my brother. They are not patriotic Jamaicans.
Them not patriotic. A man like me patriotic around your attack. Yes. And then them have some big old don't say them have some people who follow them but them do them things. You can't find look on them, you know, no school normal upon them, no school. No school, none at all. Not no school today, no school. Then don't and them name repeater. So if owners come and say something, them repeat it, you don't and put themselves in this kind of thing. It's bad man.
But the media did that too, brother. The media will depend on Gov'T as well.
Yes.
That the media do.
Man.
The media don't do no investigative journalism. Anything the police tell them, they just tell it.
That may I tell you. So them full of shit. Anything what them tell them repeat them near repeater. Some man can't come and own this come and say, bleh. I hear them, bleh. Bleh. That them are idiot. They only say the lightest thing, man. With 28 bank account and you know have none and you still get up like you eat. And a matter of fact, only say laugh after car, only say meet them maker. So them don't even know if them depend them kill this. Enough of them they want to talk, you know, with them, you know, them face, you know, like when I look for you have some Batman and Robin with the big old broad chin. Some of them look like villain with the big old broad chin. Some of them sperm whaler, you know. We run out for chat for Holness, you know. If you look upon them, you see them a villain, you know, with the big old broad chin, sir, you know. Them don't know Holness have them pan the police hit this, you know. Them they pan blah 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 tell them where maybe tomorrow morning they do a mash up and then them come for you to your piece of shit. And so big and fool. That you don't love part and love a country. And them fooling a better.
Them compromise to the hill, man. Them compromise.
Yes, you think anybody can come push me around? Hey, who know? Hey, let me tell you this. Me tell you all the while, you know, who know me? Them that tell you say no, so that a man they can't push you. Them not a yes man. Me not do yes man thing. Me you can't talk. But if you start with the yes man, you're number one, you don't. I'm a matter of fact. Me reading everything. So if you talk to me a little way and me read it inappropriate, me I rush you. Because it's a piece of shit and me I cut you off too. You have to be careful. See? Wear your argument before you carry it around here. You have to be careful. Because me reading everything. Yes. You see? Yeah, man. So I have to put the respect on a thing. We not do yes man thing. Yes, brother.
The media run with everything the government said. The media come like puppet, may I tell you.
Then it make the place here, so. Andrew, alright, you know, me expect the media to do right now in Jamaica. Me expect the media to pressure Andrew Holness and say, step down! You cannot say you go for gunman or you go for this. And all kind of little things and then look what you are do. It no look good. Step down. Again tight, go down. Mama, I when Mama think that come here and say, take bush.
Yeah, man,
Nothing.
them a
Yes.
condone it.
Yeah, them aiding and betting these criminalities. Yes.
But brethren, yeah, you know, you refer to the SSL situation. We have been talking about it.
Yes.
I just want to carry you back to when the public knew what went on and know what happened to Usain Bolt in particular.
Yes.
Because he was the one outstanding name. Remember, so the public was pressuring the Prime Minister to set up about this SSL, you know.
Yes.
And after 2 weeks, when he came out and actually made a statement, he never said anything about Usain Bolt money, the icon, and he never said anything about SSL in the address that he made. But the public recognized that, you know. So even that statement when he came out and said, when Mabi said has to be unassailable.
That was a lie.
He never done anything about SSL. He never mentioned anything about the icon and even show a little sympathy for a man like Usain Bolt who earn the money the hard way. So when you call the Prime Minister one of the most, we don't know people still are calling him honorable.
Honorable one, this honorable latest thing. You know, see the man try and go like him around. And I catch break like him. Because when you run, you don't lose, you're tired, you know, I mean, I talk to you, yeah, man. How you do? Yeah, man, I'm a good man.
Yes.
Yeah, man. Him like him just run, him a catch breath. This how him lie.
The man is an actor, man. The man is an actor. I'm sure the man is dishonorable, you know.
This honorable man, him that piece of shit. Yes.
Nothing the media, you know. Said to the Prime Minister, look what you say was your standard with Richard as a Mr. Prime Minister.
Then that me talk about, brother.
The media not said that. I never hear any one of the media houses make a comparison with his behavior now and when he was opposition in 2015.
You know, you just make
the media.
You just make a comparison. Let me say something to you. The other day when them come out with Granny Subaru and move off of Dayton camp, they never say on my seat, you know, them destroy Dayton, you know. The media called TVJ run out with him too and them have apologized. Can I whap them, you know?
Yeah, man.
Not never go so. After Big Mama come and tell such a lie. See them come lie, you know, and him say yellow at then black at. But him look, me catch. Them breaking news, them me catch here, so 5 o'clock, them me catch them 6 and 7. Everything are 4 different things. When you look on the vehicle, that ain't a shot. Mash out the glass, them open it, mash it out, carry up. The dirty, let me tell you, no care woman them a work and them thing, they don't want to drive that dirty car. The dirtiest car in the black. And that gets shot. And then here you know him there right to get a man ride up on bike. And him just sit back and dip on him foot, see my man just fire shot. How much and him not moving a fright name, you know. Everybody are going a different thing. Yeah, they're going, yeah, the one, yeah, the one. And then they put emphasis with them lies. If you're a reporter, that means you're going to the field, you're embedded with police, you go up and shoot out. You must, and you come from ghetto, so you hear shot. A big dirty thinking mama, big stain, big dirty thinking mama come out and talk about, you know, traumatized. And, you know, when the girls are widowing it, and, you know, and we have to call them people, and hear them, yeah, and go home, them a put on things. And you're a reporter. Reporter dead pan field for doing them job. Them are nastiness.
That is a part of the job, man. And you're quite right.
Of course. Reporter dead every year. Journalists dead every year, all over the world. And them embedded with soldiers and police and go panting and sometimes not the straight thing catch them and all kind of things. Serious.
And them have a particular name for it, you know.
Yes.
Right? And the name is occupational hazard. Occupational hazard. So the kind of occupation that you're in lends itself to certain hazardous situations. And a journalist and reporter.
Because, all right.
Things that they may take for face.
Yeah, because sometimes when you go out, like the other day, you see a TVJ reporter, police say, I don't care where you are. You're my place. Because them now, the man is go over there, sir. I must say no because me never will. I don't care. Me have that video there, you know. I think them they carry it, yes. So many much Spanish town and some place are born and in my report time to the TV, but them not have the manners when them talk to people. And them they know freedom of the press and thing. Saying and the police are rush him, sir, you know. If you know him I do him job to you know the reporter, you know. Yes?
Exactly.
And for all everything they say you have to, I don't care. No. I'm not saying deal with people. Like come and say them I deal with Miss World. And you strip that piece of shit. Hey, them for going better. And you want your big mama go now with him lie. When I show him say lie, them quiet. Because I show them, you know, with the expert, the bullet can run through windows and all kind of things, and you can't say I set up.
It was reported to say it was one man on the bike. Then you said two men. You know, so it's so conflicting. It's sad that a media house could have been so misleading. I get them for them job is not in the interest of John Public, you know.
No, I forgot for the big dirty thinking, mama. 12.8 billion, big dirty thinking, mama. I forgot for the opposition, you know. People don't say that only for run them way. Run them way. Them prepare them taxes. Run them way. I forgot for the opposition. See?
You're talking about pay taxes right now. Based on evidence, documents that I have seen. The Big Mama station get 10 waivers to pay tax. And I'm still owe 1.2 billion and it might be climbing as we speak. And yet the Prime Minister tell me say they want 1.6 billion in a fine for motorists. Yeah?
So that means at the money where Big Mama instead of take it from Big Mama and take it from the motorists then.
But you must get the money from somewhere, brother. That is it. So you're exactly right.
So the motorists, boy, you drive to brother. So now suffer for Big Mama.
Yeah. They must get the money there somewhere.
Yeah, you now suffer for Big Mama.
I tell you, man.
Eh?
And the whole of them are sing for them suffer, my brethren.
Well, may I tell you. And then no. But let me tell you, all right, let me explain something. And it's easy if you explain, 1, 2, 3. You see, when they come with lie and to appear a beer fake and misinformation and disinformation, them do. When they run out, it's simple, just fact check them. I flap them and write them off, So, so if one is even spend billions, he man pay SOJ. And when you like how Fisher just went out the other day and said the PMP them do this with both money and then make sure something like this and the show said the FSC run them. You might like call Peter Phillips name and Peter Phillips them and see right away. You know, if not look no apology from him, should have moved from the upper house with a piece of shit. You mislead people again. Can them go in and back in the observer and double down, that piece of shit, So you remove him. Nobody can have trust with fish headless. Or taxpayers' money are paid him now for so long, that it don't make no sense to me. Yeah. You understand?
Yeah. You know, say, you have certain media house will like you done on this poll. May I give a challenge to ask the media out and come to corruption. Ask them to put out a poll about corruption from both political sides. Give them a challenge. They must dodge a question there.
But it may tell them to put out. So if you're in a country, and the same thing when Andrew them used to when I said most corrupt this and corrupt that and government, but this is not corrupt, it's a criminality to the highest level.
No media also carry poll. Why them free to ask a question there?
No, but the media should also say Andrew for step down. Me expect that if it couldn't be in the state, it couldn't be in a UK and nowhere like this.
Yeah, but
yes?
since them not have the courage, all them do have a poll with certain.
Yeah, but Andrew Holness and the leader of the opposition ask that them should have about, but them leave it.
Them are watchers, sir. So me put the challenge out and tell them so the public want that question to be asking at any future poll will come up.
Yeah, ask them about the government and ask them about how them take it to really vote for him and like how the opposition clear and film thing and stop stay with declaration and the Prime Minister name always in this with the SSL him alone collect money. We don't see the opposition of these mix up neither. We see the Prime Minister again with 28 bank account, the opposition no that neither. The Prime Minister of Shell Company, not the opposition. Him have real company. The Prime Minister, and you have to put the one of them together. You ask, why the amount of man like this in a country? See, and then don't go him alone. But they in the cabinet. I call it wall up. Because that's not a cabinet, brother. Bigger than cabinet.
Ask them,
Yes.
ask RGR Media House you look to put out that on the poll.
Mm-hmm.
Ask them to put them questions because the public want to hear the answer to them question then.
Them a put out a question and nobody know want to hear, brother.
Ask them, tell RGR group that what always put out poll. Tell them, say them to ask the question what the public wants to hear. Why the backside them ask them question there. Them say them are media.
No, because they want to play for them want to capture the, remember, you know, they want to capture the thing. And next thing what Andrew did do, you know, he might use the Prime Minister office and he might run illegal, you hear me? He might run illegal JLP ads. In the way of talk about the Prime Minister and road and do it and we and message the timestamp from Prime Minister, no, timestamp and all like that. Time signal and all like that.
I'm money
yes.
appeal to the media house them because
yes.
they don't do that to my brethren. That a
yeah.
is working up. And Jai's not getting no working up, brother.
Yeah.
And them not want to pay the Jai's workers them. But I'm find additional taxpayers' money.
I'm trying to a radio station, them I say, yeah, I could run be ads and put out because remember when I put out the ads, by the way, let me tell you this. Me dying phone and go build on ads and push up the line and come here fact check all our ads there. Me. Make sure take them down. Maybe tell you from now. Me a fact check every the sweetest thing for me. So I wait for I want to put up when the election card and start put up the ads and say, oh, do this and do that and want to spend. Now give the people them fact checks and details and everything. Come here the data.
Watch up
yes.
for the PM ad where them tell you
yes.
out of the Prime Minister office. Yes, man.
Eh? No, I'm going to tell them from now. Somebody just put them on them foot. Upon their hoof. Yes? Yes. So everything I want to put out, make sure 100% correct. Come here, fact check them. Because we're not dangerous, you know. We're very dangerous. I remember me have the thing them on it. Yes. So I'm going to play even that one I put it out. Fact check it. Yes.
You want me to tell you what you need to ask the local media we're free to?
Yes.
Tell them so we want to know if the 5 government entities that went into SSL, what is their how did the SSL impacted their finances? How much them lose from the
you know, since you know give the people let me tell you something when I say Andrew do and nobody not talk about it on the media. When Forces Simpson made a come in, you know, and them have to go to the IMF, carry delegation because the place bankrupt, right? The country bankrupt. And it did it, you know. It did it. Country bankrupt. You know what she make? About 25 trip and spend 15 million. That's smart. 15 million for around 25 trip, right? Them have to make overseas. Yeah. And Andrew come cost. You can and them can use Zell and them can use this. And you're using that when Andrew go nowhere.
And because of technology, they can use Skype and all
save money. When Andrew gone away, him wife and everybody, people go see them. See them at Cayman too, you know. I remember enough money at Cayman. Andrew wife and Ligel, people say them spot at Cayman. I don't never see the picture there. Them say them have it. Okay. But she there in New York, and the people them, you know, them tell me say she there. So when you look Andrew there, when a matter of fact, Andrew tweet. He carry Caminian and Tumblerbug with him. Yeah, and carry the cricketer there. And the other one, I mean, I them I spend money, you know. Andrew them, you know. I spend money, you know. Carry the government go over there, so, you know, India, you know, for nothing, you know. In there, Israel, them carry leeching them and everything. Taxpayers' money, you know. When you look Andrew all over the place and you don't know where him there, you know. I don't know come and tell you. You ever hear Andrew come and give you a budget how much money them spend? Because the man feels off in place. No report and nothing at all when do. He break everything when it's set and we have to know what money spend and everything. And when I tell you Andrew classes and John nastiness. Eh?
But how can he say that he's the servant of the people and him are the chief servant? And in disrespect and show disdain to the public, sir. We are people. Hold on there. Are the public, when they pay them get out of the public or the taxpayer money, I pay them in the bread.
Brother, them get money for traveling, them get gratuity, you know. Yeah. Them got per dime, you know. Them get per dime. Them get money, you know, for travel each for them day and everything, you know. Them get money. Yes.
But the taxpayer pay them, it account of the tax coffers. And look how them are treat
Yes.
the taxpayer with disdain, brethren.
And you don't know when them leave and come in and the one of them. Yeah, all right. Mike and we just send Joel go to China. Oh, me know where people, me the right side of me, eagle side of me. Them are the business, them just take up anybody and carry with them. Taxpayers money and him not give no count to none. Ah no, not even one. Only never hear them come out and give one account for it. Them break everything. These are not people running a country, remember taxpayers money. Give anybody anything, do anything, and you don't know about it. But yes, still them they just stick up. A man will work at Kingston and St. Andrew, man, when one of them run out, oh, and them use money. Them use 300 to big dirty thing. Big dirty thinking fish headless again. And big nasty thinking broad back. These piece of shit. Eh? Enjoy the worst piece of shit. I go and, hey, I hammer bend up on them, you know. And broad back, me have a piece of 2B6 CU. A 1 for 1. Me say you want, him threat me, you know. When him say no, I threat me, and me take it serious. Me not take that light. Boy, he better don't stray and come there, come here and give broad board before I call the police them. Me I figure a piece of broad board, you too stink. No one put me in, you know, size and company and you're shit. Yes, man. 1 for 1. I'm a promise him 1 for 1. Come here, you report him and make sure the police them pick him up or what for him broad board. Guy from your face, me you carry out your thing, you know. 1 for 1. 1, yeah, man. Dirty thinking broad board. And you should have been my neighbor and tell me this. You piece of shit, you. I just live near me and I'm surrounded and say it. He's a drunk crow. You're shit. Boy, you come on, boy, check man, boy. You know, people are telling about yam food and about heat food when the big dirty thing. Look on you, man. You think you can ramp with me, man? You're shit, man. Eh? Him stinking on himself, you brother. You famous, man. Yeah, man.
One thing we want to tell the world, you know. So our Prime Minister under investigation for illicit enrichment, he can't tell where he get him resources from. Right? We want the world to know so our Prime Minister tainted right now, you know, and him now resign out of the Prime Minister office, you know. He might bring the Prime Minister, office of the Prime Minister in a disrepute, and this is on the basis of his own standard. Nobody else but his standard. Yeah. And we want the whole world know Australia, Japan, UK, Canada, the USA, the continent of
and
Africa.
Prime Minister Portia Simpson Miller
and Holness is being investigated for illicit enrichment, and for 4 years now, its statutory declaration cannot be certified. And they might walk up and down and say I'm a Christian, and all that desecrate the church. When they might go around and give speech. We want the world know our Prime Minister how tainted he is, you know.
But man, I say, look at wicked brother. You say Mr. Fee money, we see the Prime Minister collect money from the same place. Out of 3 million people in alone, we see collect money, brother. The Prime Minister of Jamaica.
How that work? And he never point up to now. The Prime Minister has not said anything about Usain Bolt's status, you know. In financial status, you know, the same entity that he got money from, and Usain Bolt don't get a cent, and other investors as well. Only the Prime Minister benefit.
Yeah.
And the managing director, owner for the company gone away, and FID, and Mocha, don't ask the man one question. Right now, the FID and Mocha has not interviewed the Prime Minister as far as I'm
Neither Cosby.
I have not heard them made a report.
Neither Cosby.
They don't made a report to the public.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You know, I do not them that say I'm a Christian, sir. It make Christian look bad and evil when I hear them. Yeah.
Welcome back. It's now time to go in depth. Jamaicans head to the polls on February 25, 2016. The ruling People's National Party, PNP, is confident of a victory. We got a chance to speak with Prime Minister and PNP leader Portia Simpson Miller on how well she believes her party will do on Election Day. All eyes will be on the highly anticipated general elections in Jamaica, set for Thursday, February 25, 2016. Pundits say the atmosphere is set for an interesting political battle between the ruling People's National Party (PNP) and an opposition which has been pulling out all the stops to escape the political wilderness and unseat the PNP. Perhaps what makes the February 25 elections intriguing is the large number of political neophytes entering the race for Gordon House. Both parties have expressed confidence heading into the polls. However, the 2016 results will be a vote of confidence for that charismatic leader whose message resonates with the masses and is compelling enough to get that index finger in the ink. We got a chance to speak with PNP leader and Prime Minister Portia Simpson Miller recently about her predictions for the upcoming polls.
I'm not going to predict the number of seats. All I can tell you, the People's National Party will be returned to power the night of the election when the ballots are counted.
Mrs. Simpson Miller has been the face of the PNP campaign since 2007. However, she lost to then Prime Minister Bruce Golding in the 2007 general elections. 4 years later, she unseated the Jamaica Labour Party led by Andrew Holness. Going into this election, Mrs. Simpson Miller says the PNP is just as confident.
You notice, oh, when them draw Portia, you know, and this me around put them, you know. Hey, the one I want, that's why I beat them, so you know. You know what so them draw, Mama P, the media houses, or them half and not care who them a draw. You see how them draw, everything with them do them just draw like that. And I for them thing, yes, them answer them cartoon. So when me will big dirty thinking, Mama them and the whole of them, me put them up bug life and the whole of them. The whole of them put all our 8 pound drunk body. No respect. That's okay. My time now. Cause them go put my 8 pound body to you know. I'm not gonna put them a shit, you know. Yeah, me I give them 104. Continue.
About its chances, she believes Jamaicans will keep the team that has demonstrated results. The PNP leader argues that she's unfazed about the promises being banded by her opponent Andrew Holness. Mr. Holness has committed to removing personal income tax if the JLP is given a chance at leading the country.
The night of the elections, the People's National Party will be returned to power. Just look at what is happening in the country, despite the difficulties. And there are some people now giving the impression from the other side, as if we took the country in a good position, as if the economy was booming, as if everything was okay. And I see people making certain promises. The promise I make to Jamaican people, I'll continue to do what I am doing and to do the best I can for this country to pull it out of the rut that we found it. And we are.
You hear what she said? And she tell them the truth. She did tell them the truth and them I pay it back. Yes, them, yeah, because them borrow and them default, them mash up the country. As she put it on the part there. Yet again, yeah. And when she now go to the IMF, he might find fault with that too. Yes.
Holding in the 2007 general elections. 4 years later, she unseated the Jamaica Labour Party led by Andrew Holness. Going into this election, Mrs. Simpson Miller says the PNP is just as confident about its chances. She believes Jamaicans will keep the team that has demonstrated results. The PNP leader argues that she's unfazed about the promises being banded by her opponent Andrew Holness. Mr. Holness has committed to removing personal income tax if the JLP is given a chance at leading the country.
The night of the elections, the People's National Party will be returned to power. Just look at what is happening in the country, despite the difficulties. And there are some people now giving the impression from the other side, as if we took the country in a good position, as if the economy was booming, as if everything was okay. And I see people making certain promises. The promise I make to Jamaican people, I'll continue to do what I am doing and to do the best I can for this country to pull it out of the rut that we found it. and we have started to pull it out, why is it that international organizations have been giving so many commendations to the government of the People's National Party based on our management and our leadership? It must be a reason. They would not have given us thumbs up in those areas that they have been giving us thumbs up if we were not doing well. So it's a demonstration of sane, sober management and leadership.
Noted pollster Don Anderson has given the PNP a 4 percentage points lead over the JLP. His latest poll shows the PNP ahead on 27.5% and the JLP lagging behind on 23.2 percentage points. But what's disconcerting is the large chunk of respondents who have shunned the voting process. The poll indicates that at least 40% of Jamaicans have lost hope and have given up on politics.
There's never an election and a period in Jamaica where people do not say they are not voting because of one reason or the other. This would not be the first time that some people express, boy, sure.
So where Andrew do now, Andrew just bam with beer line, go for basket, and go for everything. Yeah, and I know, you know, different from our post that thought apart that said it's not the rot. And when you start look deeper, them never I do the PR and show the people how deep it's not the rot, you know. After you ever find out, you know, she just say, hey, I continue. When I not chatting with them, we are pull it out and we just continue. Meanwhile, I'm Andrew them and them run up and down with beer lies. Most of them just ignore them and I go and work. Can't happen again. Because the guy, let me tell you, you know, this is why I'm telling you, brother. You hear me? Yeah? This is why I'm telling you, say, when you have somebody, like somebody that say, the drunk could come over here, so the drunk, remember I rape, I'm not chat to rape, I'm not chat to child molester, to go to prison. Right? I remember I cocaine him sell and kill people and tell life and them pitney and them thing there. And build the things and save each up and do that piece of thing about young Jamaican. This man a young he man not young, he man a police, he's a piece of shit. Now if you loan him, if you just start like Commander right, I say loan some ignore man answer him man because I say no sir. If you make them tell lie, want the people who never talk to me, you know, like take root and they may say yes, this and that in the work. Yes, you understand? You understand? Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that sounds good. I should have 0.1 them put. They should have put 99.1% and the PMP the 0.1. And they said them for put it in. Yeah, man. You understand? Yes. Them for put 99.1. Them now hear me good. And a 99.1%, man. No, 99.9%, or 0.1 PMP there. Not 1, 0.1. Yes.
I make them call the election.
And then call the election. Yes.
He not call it, man. He
Yeah.
not call it. You think you're idiot?
Yes. So then for put the 99.9%. We never have been nowhere at all in the history of the world. And then put out that, and then yes, and put 0.1. The PMP for call it. Every man 100, they can put 100 to man. I remember tell them coming like they want to put, everyone put 150% of them thing. Tell them to put 150%. See, and then call it. Yes, man. Simple.
And now call it till them done bitch up the road, man.
Yeah, but Bishop Road can't go in an election, brother.
Inferior road job, man.
But you can't remember you can't run an election off on the road and thing, you know, mash up the place, you know. I tell him, you know. Him thinks it's a handout. Him and the PS out there think everybody are idiot and better live. They might make mistake around here, man. You understand?
Yeah, but you know another thing? You have to encourage your listeners then. No election campaign time and them have a tendency for what? Door to door. You need to tell your listeners them and a man supposed to have a audio video for ask all of them if they are one of the 7 persons that are being investigated.
Yeah, man, tell the people them to save up the stale thing, man. Boy, you hear this. Hear this from Andrew Holness people. That's why I say you can't trust him. See? After I'm spreading rumors, hear this. Hear this, watch this.
In Gordon House today, as MPs and senators across the political divide pay tribute to a giant of Jamaican politics who is about to exit the political stage, Portia Simpson Miller.
Mrs. Simpson Miller rose through the ranks of the People's National Party to become its president and make history as the first and so far only woman to become Prime Minister. She said that to resign from her role as Member of Parliament for South West St Andrew in 2 days.
This evening we have team coverage beginning with TVJ's Andrea Chisholm, who is outside Vale Royal. Over to you, Andrea.
People, you see before, in 2016 when Portia leave, see Vale Royal up and running there, you know. And Andrew mash up Vale Royal in a space of no time. Turn it to a workshop and mash it up. Continue.
Thank you very much, Archibald and Doreen. I'm here at Vale Royal, the official residence of the Prime Minister, where the Prime Minister himself will be hosting a reception in honor of Mrs. Simpson Miller. A number of dignitaries are here. Earlier I saw the Chief Justice Zela Makala and members of the Diplomatic Corps. And later, in a more relaxed setting, they will be paying tribute to Mrs. Simpson Miller for her over 40 years of service to the Jamaican people. But let's take you inside Gordon House, where members of both houses of Parliament paid a tribute to her earlier. The atmosphere there could be described as warm and fuzzy.
Listen to these people.
Political royalty robed in white arriving to pounding desks and a standing ovation during a joint sitting of the lower and upper houses of Parliament.
To pay tribute to the Most Honourable Portia Lucretia Simpson Miller, ON MP, on her retirement.
Senators reciprocated the familiar greeting of Portia Simpson Miller, hugs and kisses all around. The history-making moment was evident through the presence of former Prime Ministers Edward Seaga and P.J. Patterson, as well as Speaker of the House of the Assembly in the Cayman Islands, Makiva Bush. Prime Minister Andrew Holness said Mrs. Simpson Miller was a metaphor of hope and strength for the Jamaican people as she attained the highest office, that of a Prime Minister.
This is no ordinary feat.
Boy, to listen now, evil are good enough. Listen here.
And you are no ordinary woman. We pay homage to you today, and we identify with your song, the strength of a woman.
He also described her as a genuine person who always had the less fortunate at the forefront of her mind.
You have been the voice that has kept the governments focused on policies and programs that are beneficial to the poor.
When you hear this now, that's what I'm telling you, like you see, when you hear the politics, you have to be truthful, you know. Because if this piece of nastiness can come and say, you know, Portia do all thing them, the politics and everything for benefit for the poor. Him not do it benefit for the rich right now. But yesterday him come with him bag of bullshit and yes, so him come at all this. Hear this.
We pay homage to you today, and we identify with your song, the strength of a woman.
He also described her as a genuine person who always had the less fortunate at the forefront of her mind.
You have been the voice that has kept the governments focused on policies and programs that are beneficial to the poor. And I have studied you in that regard. I have observed how you have operated, and I am saying to you on your retirement that you don't have to worry. There is a new defender of the poor people of Jamaica.
So him going to there is, but I'm not him market him that because no worry when him come in, him fling pride upon the people then. Yeah? Yeah. You hear this? Yeah.
Governments focused on policies and programs that are beneficial to the poor. And I have studied you in that regard. I have observed how you have operated. And I am saying to you on your retirement that you don't have to worry. There is a new defender of the poor people of Jamaica.
So they might kill the man them like that, 1 and 2 and 3. You can't follow. That's what I tell the same people. But look what him do to poor people. And then him blame them and say when they not pay him, that's why I'm not doing the work. Not my saying, hear this.
Much as 200% effective April 1, 2024. More on this report from Shalois Michael.
An underpaid political class cannot deliver what the country demands. That's the word from Prime Minister Andrew Holness in defending the decision by his government to give a better pay to parliamentarians.
We sat in the cabinet and we agonized even whether or not we should even take any increase. Not something that we took lightly, because we know that there are persons who will try to make political fodder over it. As a country, what has plagued us is that we have treated the political class with schizophrenia and disdain. The truth is, you get the quality of governance that you elect. And every government is afraid to touch it, because if you touch it, people say you don't deserve it. Why we should pay you more and the country not running well? The country not running well. Because of that very reason, you have chosen to have an underpaid political class. How must they deliver?
In play a too. Him say the country, after at first he contact a true Porsche. But him tell her, don't worry. Because him there no faith the poor. I know him tell us I want me Jamaica. Him say the country will not keep street them with schizophrenia. And the country now run well because they not choose to pay them, Papa. After they wrap up the country, ever hear anything like this, brother? Eh?
No, sir. You need to play. One of the comments that he made, sorry, when he was addressing his fellow member of parliament and telling them, say, they are not in it for enriching themselves. They are in it to make the people's life.
Him say that.
They need to play that one there.
But him just tell no, but him just tell me just play Portia. When I tell Portia say she mean the country good and do the whole policy them right, and him copy her. Him study her. Yeah. And him say no, she must worry because him know I gotta deal with the poor. Him are the new poor defender of the poor. Him say him study her.
That was a lie, man.
Yeah?
That was a lie.
Yeah.
That was PR. That was PR. PR stunt.
And him say, we not pay him good, that's why him not, all them are deliver nothing. But yes, see, him come and tell us him deliver. Him go him get him tell us the country now run good. Because you don't want to pay him good. So when him go use that, you know, when the nurse and the doctor them for doing and the police them, you know, we tell him the same thing. The hospital, yeah, we can't, a matter of fact, the nurse them can't, the doctor them can't tell them so because a source and them have. Them not have nothing for work with. And I joke, I make them not nothing for work with. Them not have no medication or nothing. You see me answer, brother?
And them not have the tools, them not have the
no.
equipment here.
So when you go down there, you know, you feel so right. I say a doctor, I can save no one, you know. But them not have nothing. You just lie down there and bleed out.
The doctor may say, boy, you want a CT scan or you want an MRI. You can't get that.
You can't get it.
Yeah, you want kidney dialysis.
You can't get that. What's you can't get? I bet you go and drink some coconut water and just dead and swell to the time.
Yeah, man.
Because you have no chance in this. So. But you still, the budget with 3 trillion. And I tell you about, we on budget. You take the budget from $600 billion and you double it. You double it with tax and burden the people them. And tell them, no new taxes. And we don't borrow money. Every minute you borrow money. You can go look from 2016. We just show him borrow more money. Equal around 30 billion. Eh? The man I put you out, you know, brother. Same? Done with them, you know. Hey, later more, I have so much thing for sure. But I see the police say I kill off the youth. I mean, I want to talk about this yet, but I see them let go something to talk about low birth rate where I forgot import people. So, oh, you kill off the youth, them if you what you say to me? Hey, I don't want to talk about it on a show, you know. I want to come do that show there because this show it to the government a thing back here. You kill so much people by the state. And I tell you, we are import other people to come to our country. This doesn't sound like a government with good deeds, brother. Eh?
That sounds like a government with good intention for the people, sir.
Brother, them talk about them look about the thinking business, and I tell you. Anyway, I'm running a car. I see my time I kick you.
Right, brother.
Yeah, people. You know, I say later again, you know. And don't follow him, you know. Andrew Holness. Nobody now follow you. See, you can go buy more money. The people open a sister, I borrow more money. Come here, someone I run out. But if don't borrow money, we don't the school get and look much money in borrow. Billions upon billions. hundreds of billions in a Jamaica. We can borrow how much billion? Him did borrow before this, remember, I borrow 1.7 billion, you know. US, you know. Yes. That's not far from $300 billion, you know. Not far from it, 200 billion. Not far from 300 billion. Yes. Not very far. 200 billion. In borrow before that, so much more money in borrowing. In the pandemic, in borrowing in 2016 and change and borrow 1.6 billion. And it's there. Them there right there. So we show it the other day. In borrow. And continue for borrow. I see the one I'm going to go in borrow. And yesterday, them come telling a lie and you have some people run out. And we don't borrow. That is lie. Same like when I watch and I can Google these things, but I can raise it to go look on too much money Jamaica borrow, much money from IMF, much money from the World Bank Jamaica borrow, and it show you like 2016 to 2025, and it just pop up and show you. You can't see, they can't hide. Don't make them trick now. Anyway, me there, you know, later. I'm out. I remember, you know, see there, couple days ago, you know, simple the best. When you can't miss that. So you have to be busy and you know it's a simple the best when I go and look on it on Saturday. Can't miss it here. Simple the best. Wanna knock me up. Simple the best. We up. Alright? Alright, we're there. Later. Bless.
We in lump sum, we a beat it till the hammer burn. We now make them get in a them and again. None of them boy that we none of them. We in lump sum, we a beat it till the hammer burn. We now make them get in a them and again. None of them boy that we none of them. We alone some rise up the bomber dude.
I'm not a Judas, them a backstabber. I'm my wife, and this straight beauty and glamour. No guy can walk to near me with no dagger. Maybe the heart of Mandela, but the mind of a Zama in the mold. Like a bull man, we send us the jammer. Lyrically inclined, be a metaphor, so no listen to lyrics line to line. Become a lyrical fighter, put up in the rhythm, they want some more goal in a hater. Lyrically inclined.